Alright folks, walk through 20 through 16 on our continued adventure, reliving the past. Number 20. This one is Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. The Aladdin has been released for the NES and the Genesis. Genesis was a lot better because you could use a sword. In the NES version, it was only an apple. How lame is that? This game was one that I did on an emulator. It's actually pretty good quality. I had a lot of fun. Did actually a really good run through of this. I had a couple issues in the middle where I get a little bit upset, but for the most part did really well. I'm very happy that this game came in where it was at. I don't think it was one of my best games, but it was definitely a fun game that I did, and it does showcase some of my skills through this. Um, this scene right here is with the rug ride. It's taken straight from the movie, but this thing is hard. You have to memorize where most of that stuff is because they have question marks like that. Okay, number 19. This one got some of the. This has some of my highest videos as well as Plants vs Zombies, and that would be Zumas Revenge. This game was the bane of my existence for a ton of time. There's actually 4 videos within this one, which which would probably be number one if we did it all by itself. But I call it Let's Fail Zuma's Revenge, and there's 4 parts, and it's just basically me cussing up a storm, getting really pissed off, and you'll see because this is actually part of it. I'm not going to show you guys the audio. You guys actually have to watch it, but you have to go through. You have to beat 5 levels, and I get through this level all right, but it's this next level coming up right here that just absolutely just kills me. And if you guys want to see me really pissed off, really upset, and just going crazy, almost like the angry video game nerd or whatever the guy's name is, this is a game that you should check out because this one was insane. The beginning I was a lot better, but at the end I was just so frustrated in this game. Number 18. This one is one that I hold kind of dear to my heart. It's one that I did with my sister. This is the Peggle Knights. I did one Peggle Knights, and then I did Peggle Knights the Duel. This is going to be the Duel edition. Uh, Basically, what me and my sister did was we played through every single level, and we randomized what our powers were. So you never got to pick your powers, and we rotated one over the other. She does a very good job in this one. She's lucky enough to get the dragon, but I keep track in the bottom of the tabs as to the scoring. I believe I won, but it really was not by that much. It was actually a very close game, really back and forth. Her commentary is great. She and me had a lot of fun doing this game. I encourage any of you guys who kind of like the whole Prince Charming aspect of my walkthroughs of just being, carefree and nice to check this one out because I'm having a really good time with my sister. Um, and this was back when I didn't want anyone to know my name, so there's a couple times where I go a little crazy on her because she calls me by my name instead of my online name. All right, number 17. This one, I was surprised this one actually ranked up as high, but this is a very good game filled with tons of humor. This would be Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. I recorded this on the PC. This was the remastered version. I already did the first one. That one was a little bit lower in my uh, walkthroughs that you guys voted on. This one is actually like I think 5 or 6 slots higher. It was actually pretty darn good. But as I was watching through some of this, figuring out which clips I wanted to add in this, I realized that I actually did a really good job of this in terms of presenting the information and doing a really good job of playing the game. Uh, this was not the one that I was the best at. I was always good at the first one because I played the crap out of that one. But this one I did actually a very good job of streamlining through it. The audio commentary made this game just awesome. One Definitely I love what they did with the remastered versions of this. And last but not least, it would be in this section of videos, the section of 5 is number 16. This would be Pokemon White DS. This game was pretty darn cool. I did this game right when it came out, the day of. Uh, this first part was playing through blind, aside from actually, playing Pokemon in the past. I hadn't played any of the previous versions after Silver and Gold. So this was a lot of nostalgia for me, and since they had all new characters, it was kind of fun for me to go through it. This is the final battle. I also put in some sidebars just to be kind of cool, to showcase a little bit of the game, which I thought was pretty awesome. Pretty neat little aspect of the game. I probably wouldn't do it again, but it was fun for this time just to showcase it a little bit. So yeah, that was number 16. As you guys know, just click on whichever link you want. If you guys want to go check him out, and I'll go to video 1 of the specific guide. Out of this one, probably the best ones that I would say go check out would be the Zumas Revenge, because that's the insane one with a lot of cursing and a lot of craziness. Then probably Peggle Nights with the Duel, because it's with my sister, and then the other ones are, if they're games that you enjoy. You kind of have to be a Pokemon player to kind of enjoy that one. You have to get the humor of the Monkey Island series, and you got to have played the Aladdin one in order to want to play that one. But anyways, this has been Pitchingace88. Again, stay tuned for more, and thank you all for your support. This has been great. Over and out.